Hi there, Karin here on behalf of Makers Mercantile with the top 5 things to look for in today's newsletter. Item number 1, from Zittron in Germany, we have a yarn called Echt. So Echt is a 100% verifiable organic cotton. You're asking what's verifiable? That means it has paperwork to prove that it is organic, because a lot of people slap on the organic label when it's truly not organic. And it also has an Oeko-Tex rating of 100. It is really nice and soft. It is a DK weight, has about 154 yards to a 50-gram ball. And right here you can see this is what it knits up like. It's really quite stunning and very, very comfortable to wear for summer. This pattern right here is called the basic shirt, and it's by Susanne Müller, and we're going to be offering you this shirt pattern for free if you purchase 5 balls or more of the Echt through Sunday the 25th. The smallest size and the medium size, this is a medium, do take 5 balls. We striped this one. The pattern doesn't request stripes, so we kept it simple, just so you know. What we did is we used 1 ball of navy, 1 ball of peach, 1 ball of cream, 1 ball of peach, and then the final ball of navy, we managed to finish the neckline and edge the sleeves. So we just kept it super simple, and that's what we encourage you to do, because it is a fun little pattern to knit. It's a fun little shirt to wear, and if you do it now, you'll be able to wear it all summer long. So remember, buy 5 balls by Sunday the 25th at midnight, and we throw in the free pattern for you. All right, moving right along, we received a new shipment of our little hooks. They're hooks to go, as you can see up here. They're 3 little crochet hooks that come on a ring. I don't have one in front of me, but there is a photo. They are wonderful to keep in your project bag or attached to your project bag. If you want to attach it to your keychain, you can. You know, there was a short point of time where I did have one attached to my keychain, but I found myself fidgeting with it. I was waiting for a ferry one day, and I had a loose thread, and I started crocheting the thread. So it might distract you, so then just keep it in your project bag. But we do have a new shipment of those in, ready to go, ready to sell. Going into spring cleaning, item number 1, we have this great box from Addie. As you can see, it has all these little printed pictures on it. They are of different pieces of clothing that you may knit, as well as sources of fiber, such as a goat and a sheep and some cotton and a bunny and things like that. It does have a slide to open it up, and it's roughly 16 inches long, so it will fit your long straight needles if you have any of those left. Or you know what, you could put anything that's long and straight in there. You could even put in 12-inch circular needles. So if you have a set of easy knits or something, they would fit in here. You just lay them in there flat. So those boxes are 50% off. And then we have a new yarn that we need to say goodbye to. We're just getting sad. There's so many that we're saying goodbye to, but you know what that means? That means new things are going to be coming in. So we'll be able to introduce a lot of new things to you in the coming months. But what is going out is Alpaca Lace Light. That's this one right here. It's a 100% baby alpaca, so that is the finest of the finest alpacas. It's super soft. As a matter of fact, I have it on right here, and it is now marked at 30% off. It makes a great little summer cardigan. As you can see, this one is just a really cute little open cardigan. This is actually called the Wispy Cardi by Hannah Fedek, and it is 1 each of 2 colors. I do believe they match these 2 colors. They took 1 strand of each to knit this, because let me tell you, they call this Alpaca Lace Light for a reason. It's because it has over 1,500 yards on a 100-gram skein. As a matter of fact, I think it's 1,400 meters, so that's going to be about 1,540 yards on one of these 100-gram hanks. And they are 30% off right now, and we will also gift you this fabulous pattern. This is the Giovannina shawl that was designed by Franklin Habit, and you can see it's a really beautiful, beautiful pattern. So whether you wear it, you know, open so people can actually see it, see what the pattern looks like around, you know, your shoulders with something, or you can just scrunch it up because it is so fine and just put it around your neck. Super soft, super wonderful to wear, and really, really great piece free pattern, and that is while supplies last. So we'll gift you this as long as we have supplies in the Alpaca Lace Light, and we don't have all that much left. So I'm just giving you a heads up. And one hank goes a long, long way. All right, so now let's get into our virtual events that we have coming up. We have Vogue Knitting Live this weekend. We have one session. It's a 1-hour session. Kyle's going to be hosting it. It is at 10 a.m. And like always, we'll be presenting many different items and probably have some specials. So if you're part of Vogue Knitting Live this weekend, be sure to join us. That's 10 a.m. Pacific time. Then we have a very special event coming up. We were able to secure Jane Patrick for our Weave-In event, which is the very first Thursday of every month. So in May, it's going to be on May 6th, and we're going to have a wonderful conversation with her. And if you're not familiar with who Jane Patrick is, she is one of the co-owners of the Schacht Spindle Co. She is also a author or co-author of quite a few books having to do with weaving and textiles. So it will be a really interesting conversation that we have with her, and we hope that you will join us. Once more, that is a free event. However, you must register for it, so you can do that online. Second of all, we are going to have, I'm just looking at my little notes here, we have 2 more classes this month where we have space. That is going to be in the very last week on the 28th and on the 29th. And on the 28th, we have Woven Slip Stitches. That is with Faina Goberstein. Great class, still have space. And remember, our classes, we don't pack them full of 100 students or even 80 or 50. The max we ever have is 20, and usually we're around 10 to 15 students. So you do get some personalized attention. The other class I was going to tell you about is one day later. So Faina's, the Woven Slip Stitches, is on the 28th, and then on the 29th we have Connie Peng teaching again, and she's teaching Fun with Cables. So both of those have space available. You can click on the buttons down below to register, or go to our website and check out our classes and events calendar. And then for those of you who are local, please do drop by our store tomorrow. It is LYS Day. We'll probably have some in-shop specials going on. And if you are not local and you've been coming to our website and purchasing for us, we love your business and we thank you very, very much for it. However, if you do have a LYS in your area and you want to help keep it open, may I highly recommend that you go visit them tomorrow and spend a few dollars there. Show them your support, because it is important that we keep our physical shops open as well as our online access for everybody. And that's it. It's going to be a wonderful weekend. At least here it is. We've got sunshine coming through. We will see you all next Tuesday, unless we see you at one of our events this weekend. And we wish you a safe weekend. We will see you then. Ciao.